Oh. Good morning, my lovelies. So today is day 6. Day 6 of the Ember with 49 dragonflies in Louisa. I don't know where my regular paper is. Louisa Hensel. Anyway, today is tag and paper napkin day. So let's see. I have a couple of napkins here, and I found these fun little flamingos, pink flamingos, I guess, in a book. And I kind of wanted to put them in my nature journal. So I thought, well, this could be fun, type of a thing to use them together. And I have this beautiful piece of paper, handmade paper from a friend, and I don't know if that's what I want to use or not for my tag. Perhaps, yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll put the flamingos on the back side of the page. Well, the back of the tag, because I'm making a tag. So, how's everyone doing? It's Monday, of course, so our family's back to their routine, but slowly. Mondays are generally a very busy day for us, but I have the dreaded headache that's trying to escalate into a migraine today, so not ideal. Not ideal at all, but as most of you know, I don't know why I'm not just using the piece of tape, because my head hurts and I'm not thinking. So you can take a piece of tape and just kind of rip a spot usually. This spot really doesn't want to rip. My tape doesn't want to stay together either. There we go. So, oh, sorry, I'm snuffy. This is, let's see. I feel like this might be just a 1 ply. Yeah, that feels like it's only 1 ply. I'll double check it, but I think that's all there is to it. Yep, 1 ply. Okay. So, my thought is, let's do this kind of in two pieces. So with napkins, all you have to do is get them a little wet on the edges and they'll come right apart for you. And then that generally will tack down even better. Let's see, which way do I want this to go? I think I want to do just a portion. How big are my little? Well, I think we're gonna do a long tag actually. Because my thought is, if I go around, can you see? Okay. If I go around my flowers, if I can get enough water, if I go around the flowers like this, I'm thinking I can put them in 2 different sections. So, and then that can dictate how big my card is. And then I need to, I'm not gonna fussy cut because it's painful for all of us. I'm the world's slowest fussy cutter. I mean, I'm super slow and I'm not even that good at it. It looks nice, but, you know, not that great at it. So I just want to get the words off, obviously, in between these guys. I'm noticing a thing. I'm gonna let this keep going and see if I get more comfortable on camera, but I am noticing that I am a lot more, what do I wanna say? I do a lot better work, I feel. Prettier work outside of the camera. So I just need to give it just some time and see if I get comfortable or if I think the camera is kind of stifling me. So my thought was we could kind of put these guys up and then kind of tuck them in behind some flowers, but it needs something in the background, doesn't it? Okay. Yes, it does. It needs something. So perhaps, will this be too busy in the background? Maybe what we should do is, 1 second, guys. 1 second. Now I'm having a second thought. So maybe I won't use this paper, beautiful though it is, but I like for my tags to have a function. So perhaps we will do it this way. Can you see them that way? You can see them. They're kind of dark in the background, but they're not really. And then put this up here like it's the sky, you know, in their background. Kind of like that. And then this way, this is an envelope. So with the envelope, then I could still have a writing space. Because if I get it too dark in the background, then it can't be written on. And then for me, that's just kind of not the way I like to do them. I prefer to have a function along with the pretty. How will that be? All right, well, I don't know. Let's just glue it down, and if we don't like it, we'll glue over top of it. You know, it's my thought. I probably should have fussy cut them, but oh, I really don't want to do that on camera. Trust me, you don't want me to do that on camera either. Okay. Oh, sorry about my reach. I needed to get my card so I can scrape this flat. Well, that was not the plan. That wasn't the plan. Oh, okay. There went the messy fingers. Oh my. Okay. Hold on, Patty. There. How's that? And then if I put, I kind of want them a little, not quite even, you know? So let me just stick this one here. Not far apart necessarily, but and then this one just a little lower, maybe. Yeah. And then they can look like they're looking at each other. Maybe they're having a conversation. Oh, that's a little too low. A little lower than I want. Like that, perhaps. How's that look? Okay, and then where did I put it? There it is, there it is, okay. Like that, right? Which is good, but then this in here is gonna bother me. So let me put this down. Let me tack everybody all the way down. And then get this on, and then maybe we'll put some watercolor in the center to blend it all together. And then, where are you guys coming to? So I want it to look like they're standing, you know, in the flowers. Is my thought. It's my thought process. So just get the flowers up and around them. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to be using the card for, Patty. Like this one here didn't get enough on the top. I am such a sloppy crafter that it takes me like 5 minutes to get all the glue off my hands normally, so I'm trying to be better. Like that. There. So how's that? That's not so bad. And then if we just get our water and go around the edges, we should be able to just pull this stuff right off. Okay, well, apparently that part wants to come over. Am I on the camera? Oh, sticky, sticky. So, I did not do a good job on anything but my fingers, apparently, which I was trying to avoid. So I don't know how many days of this I'll do, because, you know, I don't know. If it stops being fun, then, wow, that part's really stuck. Then, of course, I'll stop doing it. But, all right, so we're just going to bend it over, I guess. I guess that's what we'll do. The trick works, I swear. It's just that, you know, that's how I am. See there, see how it's just kind of rolling right off? That's what it should do. I think I just got a couple of pieces that I didn't get quite wet enough. There. Okay, so before we do any kind of painting, let's see about putting a little bit of color on the edges and see what we think. There, now you can see me. Oh, but wait, we have to cut it into a tag shape. So I'm just gonna take the two edges and I'm gonna leave it open. I'm not gonna close it. I'm just gonna pinch it together and cut them at the same time so that they match. Both sides match that way. Okay. And I did the back too, of course, because it's gonna open and close. So I guess it's a tag and a pocket in one, guys. Wow, I feel like I'm saying so a lot today. Huh, I wonder if I normally do. You don't pay that much attention to your verbiage, but when you're on camera, you start paying a little more attention. A little more, because let's face it, I'm never going to pay a huge amount of attention to it. Because I just am what I am. I'm sure by now my friends have noticed a few things missing from my vocabulary. And that's about the best I can do. There. Oh. So, you know, we might not even, oh, it's open. I'm trying to screw the top off. Maybe we just need to do this a little bit in the background, and then we won't really even need to worry about, ooh. Oh yeah, the back's nice and messy. So what we'll do is, what will I do? Well, I was looking for, I normally have, one moment please, please hold. Here we go. A stencil, so we'll just put a bit of a stencil back here. Oh, everybody's flying upside down here. Let's just turn it this way before we get too far. Remember, these are junk journals. We are not striving for perfect in any way. Pretty, pretty. We're striving for pretty, but not perfect. So, this is how I'll, it's a very wide tack. It's a very wide tack, but since it's going to double on my page in my book, I will put this down and then this will flip like this. So I think the top is going to need some Mod Podge to seal it all in. Close my ink up before I try to do Mod Podge before I make a big mess. And I kind of want to splatter right there. What do you guys think? What is happening here? Okay, see? Because I didn't Mod Podge it. That's what happened. Let me see, I'm just seeing what colors I have in my ink daubers to make a splatter with. Apparently I don't want to yellow. So, we'll give it a pink splatter. Maybe we will. Yep, and now we gave my clothes a pink splatter too. But I think that makes the triangle that Barbara's always talking about, you know, pink, 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 pink. I don't know. I hope that's about right. And then we will just put a layer of Mod Podge on the top, which is the traditional way of doing napkins. But, you know, I don't always walk with the traditional. Okay, let's face it. I rarely ever walk with the traditional. I'm kind of padding because I don't want to rip the edges. And of course, it's not archival or stays on ink, so my ink's going to move a bit. And I don't mind at all. And there, so I'll leave you pictures at the end, but that is that, guys. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.